To summarize, the ACA Ethical Standard A4B means that it's important for a counselor to be aware of their beliefs, values, and behaviors. Being cognizant of potential biases is important so as not to impart your personal values and beliefs onto your clients, especially when they differ from your own. Respecting diversity among clients is crucial. It informs my work as a counselor by serving as a foundation for maintaining a client-centered approach, prioritizing the client's well-being, and creating a respectful therapeutic relationship. It's important to be self-aware and to be self-reflecting so that I understand how my beliefs might affect the therapeutic relationship. The primary goal would be to support my clients in making their own choices based on their values and beliefs rather than my own. I would encourage client autonomy to empower my clients. According to authors Theodore Remley Jr. and Barbara Harley, published 2020, who wrote Ethical, Legal, and Professional Issues in Counseling, morals, values, and ethics are all interrelated. Counselors have their own personal values but share certain professional values. Dr. Glenda Elliott, published in 2011, shares that a counselor is required to follow the ethical guidelines even if the guidelines conflict with personally held beliefs and values, in her paper titled When Values and Ethics Conflict, the Counselor's Role and Responsibility. Two areas of personal values that I hold that could easily be imposed on a client would be religious beliefs and family or relationship values. It would be important that I didn't unintentionally suggest perspectives that might be rooted in my own faith that might not align with my clients. My traditional family values might not align with a client who is seeking advice on a non-traditional relationship, or perhaps seeking a divorce, or has a gender-related role that might differ from my own. Strategies that I would implement to avoid imposing those on my client would be to employ active listening by focusing on truly listening to my client without interjecting my own opinions. I would also avoid personal disclosures by avoiding sharing personal opinions or beliefs that might influence my client's own decision-making or their own beliefs. Although personal disclosures can be helpful at times, it would be important to make sure it doesn't have an adverse impact on the client. The goal would be to ensure I was providing a safe, unbiased, and supportive environment for my client. If at any time I felt that I wasn't able to be unbiased or get beyond a conflict, then I would make sure that I sought help from a supervisor or referred the client to someone else.